Real quick, I want to show you guys a couple different apps I use for crypto and a couple coins that are popping, and unfortunately you can't really get them all in one place yet, so you got to use a couple different apps. But over here at Kucoin, there's quite a few I'm looking at, right? This one right here, XCH is the ticker. Alright, token info, Chia network. Okay, it was developed by the guy who made BitTorrent, alright, and it's using something called proof of space and time. So you can read over that. This one has only been out for like 9 days now. Let's see, because if you look at week candles, I don't know. I'm not going to give you an actual day amount. It's been out not too long though. So anyway, other things that I'm looking into for certain, PDEX, Pokedex, you can see is up 20% today. I should have bought like 100 more of them. But also, Cardia Chain aims to be the blockchain of Vietnam and pretty much all of Asia. So Pokedex is like, I think the aggregator is something for the polka dot market. Near, let's see. You can see Near is flying. It went from $1.50 up to $4.80 now in a couple of weeks' time. Decentralized application. Blockchain, you can do measured. So right there it says infinite scalability. I don't know, do your own research, but that sounds like definitely a plus. So other things on Kucoin, Phantom. You could also up 7% today. For real, guys, you should start looking at some of this stuff I'm saying. So Phantom you can also get on Bitmart. Phantom is like a DeFi. Phantom provide compatibility in all transaction buyers around the world, create an ecosystem that allows real-time transactions, data sharing with low cost. Sounds great. So you can see it's not even close to what its all-time high was. I don't know how many days ago that was. But you see, I mean, this thing's just rocketing. So that one's amazing, something I'm looking into. Telcoin, not going to get into that. I don't know a whole lot about it. I've just been holding for a while. Car is Karura, which I guess was the first winner of the Polkadot Parachain auction. So they're going to be one of the, and they are a DEX aggregator, if I remember right, which basically searches for the best price for tokens. I found it. Yeah, so they're going to be huge. They're only $9 right now. I mean, you think something like, what, like Kusama used to be, you know, $20 and then it went up to $700. So you never know. But I think this is all I'm looking at over on Kucoin. Definitely going to get some more of these. Alright, so pretty sure everyone knows about Coinbase. Atomic Wallet is another really important tool. I'm not even going to click on Coinbase because it takes so long to load there. But I'll tell you, my picks for Coinbase are definitely Solana, Cardano. Of course, you could buy Ethereum and Bitcoin there, which is probably a smart move if you're not going to be looking at charts all the time. What else they got over there? They got so much good stuff. Internet Computer Protocol, Polkadot. Alright, so Ripple, XRP Ripple is about to fly. Just my opinion, not financial advice, but over the course of a month we've doubled, and it looks like we're about to go on a big run with that. More about that in another video, so you should take a serious look at that other video. HBAR, pretty sure there's a lot of big corporations behind HBAR that use it for like autonomous payments and stuff like that. I need to do more research about that, but I think I heard something like Google and etc. etc. Anyway, VeChain is popping. Zilliqa, popping. Ravencoin, I actually mine Ravencoin, so I just get profit from that. Typically 60 Ravencoin a day with my setup. But Ravencoin is probably going to get big, so I should start holding more of that. Cody hasn't done too much recently, but you could see over the month we went from 10 cents up to 26 cents, and this is one that I started getting paper hands on. Like, oh, maybe I should just get out of it. But no, man, this is going to be a big one. This is Pretty sure it's DeFi built on Cardano. So get in early on this one. This one's still early. If you're not in on this one yet, let's look at an all-time thing if we can. You see we went from 2 cents up to 25 cents over the course of a year. That's pretty impressive. You can see we had this pump and dump probably back around May 15th or so. Yeah. And then, so yeah, get in on that one if you haven't already. Atomic Wallet's great. The way that I get my assets over here is I send Stellar Lumen from either my Coinbase or my Bitmart or my Kucoin account. Alright, next, Bitmart is pretty cool. Bitmart rocks. Let's see. So, Radium, it's going to be huge. Alright, in my opinion, up 8% today. Alright. Look at a one-day graph. I mean, we were just straight freaking roller coaster, and hopefully it just keeps on going up. I mean, you know, like the beginning of the roller coaster. So the coin info about Radium. Automated market maker and liquidity provider built on Solana blockchain for the Serum decentralized exchange. Okay, so read over that because that's important. Okay, because Solana is pretty new, and if you haven't noticed, Solana is another great pick because they went from like $23 to like $72 in a week. Alright, so if you could get your hands on Solana at a downtrend and hold it, you might be in pretty good shape because Solana is going to be huge. Like, nothing against Bitcoin and Ethereum, like that's where a lot of the money is going to go back into, but a lot of these other ones are just a lot, they're going to have better gains, they're going to have better functionality, and they're going to actually serve better purpose. Anyway, Eluvium, another one I've looked into. I had a whole Alluvium at one point, but I ended up getting down to just 1/10 of one so I could invest in some of these other things I'm showing you. But let's look at a graph about Alluvium. We've been trading pretty sideways between 400 and 500 for the past week, which is probably great. Because when you're not doing that, I mean, you could see if you caught this thing early, though, you would have went from like $20 to $491. But anyway, that was then, this is now. Eluvium, I don't know, might still be a good thing to invest into. Do your research. I'm just going to hold and let it go one way or the other. Alright. What else? Alright, so on Coinbase, definitely Cardano is going to be a heavyweight. You can get Dogecoin on Coinbase if that's your thing. Polkadot, I'm in for. Solana, I'm in for. Uniswap's going to be probably going to keep going up. Chainlink is solid. Internet Computer is something I'm looking to 10x from that number right there. Polygon, even though it started as a layer 2 scaling solution for Ethereum, Polygon in the last 5 months went from 30 cents up to like $2.20, and they are very active in the crypto community and very adaptive too. So Polygon's going to be around for a while, I think. Stellar Lumen's my favorite crypto, honestly. Whether it goes up or down, I don't care. Ethereum Classic is probably going to have a run. I just have one of them. My pull-out point is going to be like $120. Aave, strong. You see, Coinbase is where it's at, though. Algorand, in the future, Algorand, Tezos, definitely going to be something to hold. Quant does amazing things for some reason. SushiSwap is up like 70% this week and probably will continue to go up because SushiSwap is how you get all those nasty, juicy altcoins that do the 400,000x returns. Engine Coin, strong. Cello, it keeps staying that price, but I kind of feel like that's going to be a big one in the future too. 1inch, got a lot going for it right now. Loopring, I'm holding. I expect Loopring to go up as long as they stay active in the crypto community. Scale, as long as same thing with them, they stay active, they're going to go up. Request, I haven't done a lot of research on, but it has been going up pretty well over the past couple days. Cartesi is an amazing crypto idea, and it should get a lot of backing. I think all it needs is like one good program behind it to really get it moving, because the idea behind Cartesi is As long as you can program a computer using Linux, you could program decentralized apps that run with the Cartesi network. So anyone that knows Linux, if you got an idea for the next Uber or the next Tinder or, you know, the next Spotify, hint hint, these are all good ideas by the way, that might be a good platform to get it popping on. What else? I don't know really much about any of these. Alchemy Pay, they got something going on with Binance. They're trading sideways a little bit. That might be something to pick up and hold. And this is not financial advice. I don't know if I gotta say that like 20 times a video to not get sued or whatever. And then Lunaterra, I don't know what it's gonna do. I'll tell you what I did. I bought it at like $6 and sold it at $14. So do your research on that one too, because that's a mover for sure. Alright, well this has been my video. Hope you learned something. You got any questions on why I support any of these cryptos I just talked about, or you want like an in-depth analysis about it, I could definitely use the research too, so let me know down in the comments. Thank you.